Oh, because I need to switch it, of course. There we go. Okay, right. That's one camera setup. I also need to test it with this. Hello. Okay, so I can hear you here. So now I've got the Bluetooth connection will be shared between the two. It doesn't stream over Bluetooth, it streams over Wi-Fi, but right. So now I have to turn this on. And then it should try and connect. There we go. So now it should be using the good microphone. Well, yeah, so now it's using the microphone inside my helmet, so that should sound better. There we go. You can see that. It's working. There you go. I guess you can have a look at the view. I've come up to the tallest hill possible so that I can hopefully get some connection, because the connection around here is not good. So just bear in mind, guys, there is going to be like a 10-second delay, because I've set the delay to like be fucking huge for the first one, because I didn't want to have any connection issues. So right now it looks like the connection's not too bad. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's working. So I can hear the chat messages in my helmet, so I don't need to look at chat, which is good. So that means while I'm driving, I can actually hear what you guys are saying, hopefully. Right, I'm going to put this phone away, and I'm going to get going and see if this works. Let me just close that out. Go back here. I should also hear follower messages and stuff, but I have no idea if that's going to work, so there's that. And then let me just set this to like 360p, just so that's not going to... I do hear you saying sneak, 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 sneaky. Yes, I do hear you saying that. All right. Put that in my pocket, and we'll get going. And then the connection will almost certainly drop when I get down into like the valley area, but plan right now is I'm going to go into a town, so hopefully I've got good signal. On the way there, the signal's probably going to be god-awful. Do I want you to ban him? Oh, I don't know, it's tempting. It's very tempting. You can give him a little 30-second bump. Just for being cheeky. Alright. Let's get going. So yeah, the plan is we'll head into town, and hopefully I'm almost certainly going to lose signal because I'm about to go down into a valley, so I'm almost certainly going to lose signal, so that's a good test of it. Oh, I see the deleted messages, nice. Thanks, Sendel. So yeah, I'm going to lose signal, but then hopefully once I get into town it'll be better, and then I'm just going to go potter around town, I guess. Actually, you know, I could go even further. I could go... Yeah, fuck it, let's go to Dorchester, I got time. They do, Majora, they do. They absolutely do abuse their power. But yes, say goodbye to the signal, guys. It's the last you're going to see it for a while. Oh, good. Oh, well, this is good. I do not want to scare the horse. Oh. Yep. I'll try not to make noise, sorry. There was a horsey. Good on the 315, 12,400 miles. I need to fucking turn that DTS off for the low messages. That is going to get very annoying. Are they going to wait for me, or are they going to try and push through? They're going to try and... Nope, they're waiting. Thank you. Okay, so the only concern I have right now is the battery on my iPhone, because it's the way it's set up is the camera comes from the camera feeds the signal into my iPhone that's on my handlebars, and I'm using both the iPhone and my actual phone for internet. But the iPhone has my only concern right now is that battery is going to die very quickly. And I don't have a way to charge it, at least not currently. So once the battery dies, the stream ends, guys. It's gone through about 10% already, so it's going to be quite a short stream, but it's just a test. So I'll get a battery bank and have it plugged in and stuff for next time. Gonna get a bit of a speed up here. So I've only got a 125 bike, so that's why it sounds so aggressive, even though it's not going very quick. But also, welcome to English roads. They are bumpy as fuck, they're always wet, and very grey. Always hate this junction here. I don't know who decided to put a junction right on the corner there. Not a good idea. Yeah, it is like a small dog centre, yeah. Well, it's just winter, Majora. That's why the trees look dead, because there's no leaves on anything, because it's winter. Hopefully once spring comes around, if I can do these streams some more, you'll see that these roads actually look really, really nice in the spring and the summer. Like it's like proper green down here. It's like those what are they called? Like the movies or pictures you see of the UK in summer, and you're like, wow, that looks so nice. And then you come here and it's like, whoa, it's so great. It's because you've come in the winter. I just realised I've gone the wrong way because I wasn't going to go into this town. Oh well. I guess we'll go into the town and then turn right and take the main road. This is southern England, yeah. This is I mean, I guess it's not really too much doxing if I say I live in Dorset. So there you go. It's Dorset. When the weather's better, I'll show you guys the coast, because the coast down here is really nice. But unfortunately, the weather is just kind of shocking right now. One good day there's been, and even then it's meant to rain right now, so... What do you mean you were just thinking, Dorset? Have you been in the UK? Do you know the counties? Also, I have said I've lived in Dorset before in Tastic's community, so... It's not like a secret that I live in Dorset, but... From the... yeah, okay. Okay, Sentinel, I don't know what that no was for, because it was like 10 seconds ago. It's probably because I've said at some point before Majora and you just remembered it, and you were like, oh yeah, I remember he said he was in Dorset. But has the connection been alright so far? It doesn't seem like it's dropped, because you guys haven't said anything, so... Like, to be fair, I am up in the hills right now, so the connection should be pretty good. Okay, that's good. Okay, has it gone completely to the offline screen at all? Or has it just been going to like the low bit rate scene? Because I expect it to go to low bit rate a lot, especially when I'm on the bike, so... Oh god, it's starting to rain. This might be a shorter stream than even I expected. Okay, I went to offline once, that's alright. Oh no, the rain is coming. Quite a nice view over that way. This is one of those roads where I wish I'd... Because like sitting at 60 along this road is painful. Because it absolutely rags the engine. Alright, so I don't actually... the thing is, I could just sit around in this town for a bit and poot around. In fact, I might do that. I might just like poot around for a bit. Because I don't really want to go into the other town I was going to go into, because it looks like it's about to absolutely tip it down with rain. Stuttering and catching. Oh, okay, right. That might mean it's a connection issue with the camera to the phone, so I'll pull over in a second and have a look at that. Does it do the thing where it, like, the camera freezes and then because if it's doing that, that's something I noticed, and I was hoping I could fix that, but I guess what I tried didn't work. Yeah, okay, so it freezes fast forwards. That's the issue that I saw when I was testing it before. I don't know if there's much I can do about that, because it's a connection issue with the actual phone and the camera, not the phone and the like stream to OBS. But I can pull over in a minute and have a look. Also, here's your first look at an old Georgian town. It's town. And it's like an old Georgian town, so it's got like a proper high street and stuff. No, it's not a Wi-Fi issue, it's just it's an issue with the actual, like, well, I guess it is a Wi-Fi issue. It's an issue with the Wi-Fi connection from the camera to the phone. Alright, let's turn right up here. And let's go and check out the camera. Alright, let's just go down here. Right. Oh. So I think the connection issue is with the delay with the ingest. So if I go here, I guess I could try and stream a lower bitrate from the camera, because I don't need the high. Oops. Don't need the high bitrate from the camera. Okay. Camera is going to disconnect, guys. Bear with. Right. So I've switched it to 720p and a lower bitrate, so hopefully the stuttering is less. But yeah, welcome to Blandford Form. It's quite dead at the moment, especially for a Sunday, but there you go. Okay, I need to make this TTS not read out those messages. That would be very good. That would be very good if it didn't read out those messages. Text to speech. Can I like blacklist someone? Can I blacklist myself? I can make TTS for subs only. That's funny. I can't. No one can even sub to me. Do not say messages that contains mentions except when you are mentioned. Subs only. Pause between messages. No. I might have to just deal with it. Oh yeah, send a low battery message, please. Let's turn on the bot. Commands. Oh, you can do like, they got an AI thing. Interesting. You can do, apparently, exclamation mark Moblin AI ask, and then ask a question, and it'll ask the AI a question. Okay. Well, that's on. I guess that'll work. It did the stuttering again right when I'm sat here. Oh, man. Why is it doing that? So that means it's not a connection issue with that. That means it's an issue with the RTMP ingest. Okay, I'll have to just. Right. I'm gonna have to disconnect this real quick, because otherwise the delay is going to be absolutely. Right. Okay. I should be back. We'll give this a go. I've decreased the latency on the mainstream from the phone to OBS, so it might mean you get more drops there, but the latency from the camera to the phone is now higher, which should hopefully mean it's more stable. Fingers crossed. And presumably I'm still live, because my OBS at home is probably fine. Oh, yeah, Sentinel. While we're stopped, do you want to try and do the SS blur thing to go to the blur scene, see if that works? Nice. Why is this paused? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. So that works. So if I get into somewhere where I don't want you guys to see, I'll have to let you know like 10 seconds ahead of time before I say, but before I actually want it blurred, but good to know it works. Right, you can turn it back off now. That was just a test Sentinel. You can just do SS cam and it should go to the camera scene. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the delay is So actually, let's test the delay. So I'm going to say a number, and I want anyone that's in chat to type that number. The number is 24. Okay, it's like 12 to 15 seconds. That's quite a lot of delay. I'll try and reduce that for next time. It's also started to rain, so I might just head home, to be honest. It was a good test stream. We know it works. So yeah, that's cool. We know it works. The stuttering's bad, is it? Is the stuttering like really, really often, or is it like once every minute or two? Because if it's once every minute or two, I think that's probably fine for now, and then I'll just try and like work on it as I go. But if it's really, really bad, I can just end it here. It's not too bad. Okay, right. Let's get going then. I'll get home, and I will at some point ask you to blur the screen if that's okay, Sentinel. Oh, why is this? What the hell? How have I done that? How have I made my screen tiny? There we go. Once every minute or two. Okay. So yeah, it should be like 20 minutes, half an hour. I'll go like the long convoluted way around, and then I'll just ask you to blur it at some point if that's okay. If you do have to head out, I'll just keep an eye on the thing, and if you don't hear me say it, then I'll pull over before I get home and do it myself. But all right, let's get going. Bloody weather. The weather's meant to be alright next week though, so hopefully I can do the proper Boxing Day stream, testing everything fully again. Yeah, I can start streaming. That being middle of the winter during rainy season. Oh god. Second day I've been caught in the rain. I went to KFC yesterday and got absolutely drenched on the way home, and I didn't bring my waterproofs, and I didn't bring them today either because I didn't think I'd be out very long. Okay, the signal around here is jumping a bit, isn't it? Bloody hell. Oh, this rain, god damn it. I'm gonna just go the main roadway. I think I don't want to be out in this for any longer than I need to. Ah, boy. Still watchable. Okay, that's good. And yeah, I definitely need to find a way of charging this iPhone because battery on it is already 64%, and it was 100% when I left, so... What the hell are you doing? Jesus Christ. Chris. Well, I mean, it's good to know that it is mostly working. It is just the connection issues, which, honestly, I was expecting worse than that, so... For it to just be a small connection issue thing, that's fine. I can work that out over time, you know, like, as I do more, I can work out the right settings to use and stuff. Thank you for going green, lights. Very handy. Come on, hurry up. I'd like to get home, please. Let's get some speed going. And well, speed with a 125 means 60. that is the speed that a 125 goes. This will be a good test of how the noise reduction works on the Don't pull out, you prick. You prick. What a prick. Oh yeah, I can see there's Wi-Fi or something on the network connection that I've connected to. Oh, God. Apple, why have you got to do pop-ups that stop things? Oh my God, this fucking biker in front of me, what the hell? He's like going like 30, 40, 50, 30, 40, 50 like miles an hour. And he fucking pulled right out in front of me as well. He doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, we're back. We're back to the phone cam. Oh God. Not great here, is it? Apologies if it's awful to look at right now. Both because of the rain and because of the connection. I hope the little 20-minute brat we had earlier was enough content. I'm gonna just keep back from this guy because I don't trust him not to like suddenly brake. I do really need to fix that speeding up issue though, because I think it's an issue with the connection from the camera to the phone, and I'm hoping it's not because it's an iPhone SE. Road rage, Snake. I don't really get road rage. I just get disappointed in humanity. And it's like, just be better, you know? Don't be a shit driver. Oh, come on, dude. Don't slow down on a corner. Oh my god. Maybe he's just having a heart attack. Maybe that's the reason he's just driving like a twat. So not gonna have road rage, already calling someone a twat. Well, it's because it's a cheap iPhone. I got like a second-hand iPhone SE from eBay, like the 2020 model. So it's like kind of an old iPhone and not very powerful one. So I'm wondering if it's just like an issue with the connection on that that's making it be stupid. Because I don't really want to buy a brand new iPhone 12 or 13 or however many they're at right now. Okay, Sentinel, if you can hear me, can you set it to the blur screen, please? Because I'm about 10 minutes away from home and I don't want you to know where I'm going. Wow, Majora, wow. Thank you, Sentinel. Yeah, and then when I get home I can end it myself, that's fine. Jav mode? No, if it was Jav mode it'd be pixelated. I could do a pixelated blur, but it kind of looks distracting when it's on there, so I just set it to this blur. I think this guy in front of me has never really ridden in the wet before. That might be why he's like driving so erratically, because he doesn't know like how fast to take corners and stuff. For the most part, on wet weather. Like, it's only when it's like standing water that it's bad. Well, I'm glad I can hear the chat. I'm glad the stream is working 90% of the time. I'm glad the network around here isn't actually dog shit, although it is kind of dog shit, but it's not actually dog shit. I'm not glad about the weather. Although I should have seen that. I should have left earlier, to be honest. If I'd started streaming or left actually at 12:30, we would have got more time for actually streaming properly, because I did see the weather was meant to be coming in pretty shit. But I thought setting stuff up took a while. Yeah, it must be his first day ever riding a bike in England. No, Majora, because this bike is actually not powerful enough for it. Like, I couldn't wheelie this bike even if I wanted to, so... I think I did a burnout once, and that's the most I've done stunts-wise. And that was in a safe, controlled environment, Twitch. Safe, controlled environment, and there was a stunt performer doing it for me. Yeah. Do I go the proper back way and just get home quick? Because, I mean, I am getting wet. I've only got jeans on, I don't have any waterproof, so I might get wet. Also, let me hit that guy. Can I at least drive some people over? No. Because I damaged my bike, and that's the only reason. Okay, connection is definitely going to drop around here, by the way, guys, so, be prepared for intermittent stream. Oh my god, they made it a 20 here? What the hell? For context, it's like a main road going into the place I'm going into, and they've made it a 20 for some reason. What? What? Oh my god, it's so wet here. Well, that's true, and I do have the camera blurred right now. No, I would not speed. I would never speed. Just to check, it hasn't like switched off of the blur scene automatically. Because the only annoying thing is I can't see the actual like final stream thing on my phone. I only see the preview like from the camera, so I don't see if it is actually on the right scene or not. Yeah, Majora, fuck off. Oh, I thought you were saying no, it's like... it's not on the scene, I thought you... Okay, yeah, well, thank you. Unless you were trolling, in which case, fuck you. Well, I thought you were saying no to... more. I thought you were trolling, but... I guess you were saying, no, it hasn't switched from the blur scene. Yeah. Well, so you know what you do. You're a troll. Are they waiting for me? Yeah. Alright, home sweet home. Trolling or not? No, you're alright, Sentinel. Anyway, I'm home, so thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for the scuffness, but also glad it worked out mostly okay. So, Sentinel, you can feel free to do it on the exclamation mark ending screen if you watched along. Goodbye. You just do exclamation mark ending, by the way, to put it on that screen. FYI, YYYY. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it's got to be like one command, like exclamation mark ending without the space. Oh, yeah. Wait, give me a sec.